Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Thanks for coming back. This is Network News for Thursday, April 16, 2026. In the headlines, Grenada moves to decriminalize suicide. Impact-based forecasting system set for June launch. Tia Marisha Community College International Cuisine Exhibition serves up global flavors and record crowds. UK party's visa threat sparks Caribbean outrage. Also in the news, regionally, Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister accuses CARICOM of undermining the regional body. Internationally, Pope Leo criticizes leaders and cites global turmoil. Plus, in the sports news, Coordinator of Sports expecting more schools to join the exciting Life Quality Junior Boys Secondary School Cricket Tournament.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
I'm Kenroy Baptiste with Network News. Thanks for joining us. Despite advancements in mental health awareness in Grenada, suicide is still considered a crime. The government says it is working to challenge these outdated views of mental illness through its National Suicide Prevention Strategy, set to be enacted this year. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more details.
As the government develops a national suicide prevention policy, Minister for Mental Health and Wellness, Delma Thomas, says the decriminalization of suicide will be a core element. According to the global campaign, Decriminalize Suicide Worldwide, Grenada remains one of 25 countries globally and 4 in the Caribbean where suicide is still considered a crime. Section 233 of Grenada's Criminal Code lists attempted suicide as a misdemeanor. Though the law is not enforced, the legislation's existence is a symbol of the stigma long attached to the act. Today, as concern for mental wellness grows worldwide, the criminalization of suicide is considered archaic and harmful to those suffering from mental illnesses and suicidal ideation.
The majority of people who commit suicide is because, or try to attempt to commit suicide, you have mental health challenges. So if you have mental health challenges, then we cannot turn around and put you in prison because of an illness. It's like saying someone have cancer and then you put them in prison because you put them away because they have that particular issue.
A bill is currently being drafted to amend the existing legislation, which the minister says dates back to the 1890s. She anticipates that it will be debated in the parliament before the end of the year.
This law, bill, is in the 1890s. That's a law that governs mental health and mental health chat issues in Grenada as we speak. There were no amendment made to that bill before. So we look forward to making those amendments and to go into the parliament to deal with that particular issue.
The National Suicide Prevention Policy is part of efforts to improve mental health support services. These include the launch of a suicide hotline in the next quarter.
We are looking to launch our suicide hotline in the next quarter and to provide more services as it relates to people living with or people who has mental health challenges. And so we'll do all that it takes in terms of providing more training. We'll continue with the rehabilitation work at Namonge Mental Hospital.
Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
Meanwhile, Minister for Mental Health and Wellness Delma Thomas says Grenada is making steady progress in strengthening its mental health system, pointing to a reduction in the number of residents at the Monge Psychiatric Hospital as a key milestone. More details in this Chrislina John report.
Speaking at Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing, the minister noted that the decline reflects ongoing efforts to improve patient care and expand community-based support services.
I start with a very important aspect, that to say that 30% reduction in key mental health pressures, meaning that within the Monge Mental Hospital, we have seen a reduction in 20% of the occupancy. We have recorded a significant reduction in critical mental health pressures, reflecting impact of expanding services, early intervention, and strengthened community support system.
Thomas also highlighted improvements in human resources at the facility, explaining that increased staffing and enhanced training have helped to boost the quality of care provided to patients.
Mental health services have been extended beyond centralized facilities, allowing more individuals across communities to receive care closer to home. We have increased the availability and support of trained professionals, improving the quality and responsiveness of care. Community-based outreach program, targeted initiative, and partnership have been rolled out to engage communities directly and provide early support and intervention. National efforts have been intensified to reduce stigma, promote understanding, and encourage persons to seek help without fear or shame.
Addressing infrastructure, the minister said while construction of the new rehabilitation center at Merbo in St. Andrew experienced delays, the project is now back on track and moving towards the start of construction.
One of the key setbacks for us that I want to mention, something that we're working on and we were hoping that we already see start of construction, is the Merbo Rehabilitation Center. We have, with some delays with infrastructure, the document was outside, and then I was told by the permanent secretary that they cited an error and had to recall it. But while coming in here this morning, I met the CTO who said that the document is going back outside today. So I am pleased that we are at that juncture. While not very happy, because I mean, based on what we're seeing, based on the care for people who are involved in drug abuse, we hope that that facility would have been quite advanced. However, we are not there yet. So I look forward that to the 2 weeks from now that we'll have a contractor. They will be able to say that this person from the bidding process and from the procurement process will receive the contract, and we should see start of work in that facility, which will take maybe a little under 9 months, I think.
The development comes amid growing recognition of mental health as a critical public health issue in Grenada. Health officials previously indicated that conditions such as depression and anxiety are on the rise, driven in part by economic pressure and lingering COVID-19 pandemic and climate-related stressors. In recent years, the government has taken steps to address these challenges, including public education campaigns to reduce stigma, integration of mental health services into primary health care, and partnerships with regional and international organizations to improve access to care. Minister Thomas said the latest achievements signal meaningful progress in elevating mental health as a national priority, with continued focus on expanding services, improving facilities, and ensuring better outcomes for citizens. Chrislina John, GBN News.
Other news, a three-day workshop bringing together key national agencies has wrapped up, setting the stage for Grenada to launch a new impact-based weather forecasting system on June 1. The initiative aims to improve how weather information is communicated and used to protect people and communities. Shania McIntosh tells us more.
The three-day stakeholder session on impact-based weather forecasting concluded today, ahead of the rollout of a new system on June 1st. The workshop brought together representatives from critical sectors including health, disaster, management, tourism, agriculture, and the National Water and Sewage Authority, all contributing data and insights aimed at strengthening how weather information is delivered and used. At the center of the discussion was the transition to impact-based forecasting, a system that shifts the focus from simply describing weather conditions to explaining what those conditions will mean for people, infrastructure, and livelihoods. Forecaster Fimber Frank of the Meteorological Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport says the engagement was essential in gathering the necessary information to build a more effective and responsive forecasting framework. He remains confident that the system will be a success once implemented.
It has been good. For the last 3 days, like I say, we have pages of notes to look at and try to fine-tune. While we may not be able to meet everyone in the start where they want us to meet them, how they want us to serve them as per sector. But we are seeing a lot of things that we could do, a lot of things that are within our reach even now. We could do it.
Providing international guidance, Dr. Rochelle Campbell of the Weather Ready Nation program outlined the process behind the initiative, noting that the approach is designed to turn weather data into actionable guidance for both decision makers and the public.
Information. So rather than focusing on just the forecast itself, so for example, 100 millimeters of rain, we look at what are the impacts associated with that, where are those going to occur, and what actions can you take to preserve your life, your livelihood, your home. All of those are featured. It can be leaving early from work, leaving late. All those are roles that go into an impact-based forecast because it incorporates that key information. What can you do to better protect yourself?
With the session now complete, attention turns to the June 1st rollout as officials aim to enhance national preparedness ahead of the upcoming hurricane season. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
A warning from a United Kingdom political party is drawing strong reaction across the Caribbean after suggestions that countries pursuing slavery reparations could face visa restrictions. We get more in this Janelle Dick report.
Political party Reform UK has proposed to deny visas to people from countries seeking slavery reparations from Britain. While not official UK government policy, the statement has ignited concern about the potential implications for citizens across CARICOM seeking reparations, including Grenada. However, Chairman of the Grenada Reparations Committee and a member of the CARICOM Reparations Commission, Ali Gill, told GBN that the region will not be deterred.
We believe that this statement by the Reform Party is to daunt, is to intimidate the reparative justice advocacy globally. But we say to them that this would not daunt us, this would not in any way intimidate the voices and the campaign for justice, because this is what essentially that we are doing. And to think that, one, they have colonized these countries for centuries, they have exploited the labor, the resources of these societies for centuries, that a visa is now a privilege to enter their society, seems to me not just hypocritical, but it's a punishment to the victims of the descendants of the slave trade and slavery.
Gill describes the proposal as an intimidation tactic, arguing that it reflects deeper issues still facing formerly colonized nations.
a broad negotiating strategy, and those are the things that we ask for. But we believe that some of it, of what is in the 10-point plan, is non-negotiable, like the apology. And what we've said to them is that areas of economic development is what we are interested in, so that it is not an exhausted list, but we are prepared to listen, and we are prepared to ourselves as well, and our experts in the region, as well as, in areas in which these developed countries can assist our countries to develop.
CARICOM's reparation campaign is guided by a 10-point plan, which calls for measures including formal apologies, debt cancellation, and development support to address the enduring impact of slavery and colonialism. Regional advocates maintain that the push for reparations is grounded in justice and international law and not politics. The development come mere weeks after the UN recognized the transatlantic slave trade as the gravest crime against humanity, and raises questions about how far countries like the United Kingdom may be willing to go in responding to increasing global calls for reparatory justice, and what that could mean for diplomatic relations with the Caribbean. For GBN News, Janelle Dick.
Now, the Grenada Bureau of Standards is warning the public about a recall of Good Brain Tonic. The product has been recalled because it may contain botulism, a dangerous and potentially deadly form of food poisoning. People are strongly advised not to use Good Brain Tonic. In a press release issued today, the Grenada Bureau of Standards stated that anyone experiencing symptoms such as weakness, dizziness, trouble breathing, or difficulty speaking or swallowing should seek medical help immediately. The Bureau is closely monitoring the situation and urges everyone to stay alert. More information about the recall is available on the FDA website. Coming up in network news, Karakou Integrated Landscape Management Project boosts water and farming resilience. Plus, TMI Community College International Cuisine Exhibition serves up global flavors and record crowds.
Sunday, April 19, all roads lead to Progress Park in St. Andrew as Cash Frenzy presents Rides and Rolls. You can win 2 Suzuki Ignis, 2 cars, and $50,000 rolls of cash. Your ticket $60 for one, $100 for two. Bingo time 5 p.m. So get there early. Your DJs, DJ Taz, DJ John Boy, and hosted by Shortleg. All taking place at Progress Park in St. Andrew. $50,000 cash and 2 Suzuki Ignis. Sunday, April 19th. Progress Park in St. Andrew. Come win yourself some cash and drive in fine style.
What if growing your savings came with more flexibility and more rewards? Introducing the Ariza Advantage account from Ariza Credit Union. Earn 3.5% interest per year with a minimum first deposit of just EC $10,000. Enjoy a 5-year fixed term, unlimited deposits, no monthly fees, and added loan security. Plus exclusive Advantage member privileges, priority services, special offers, and more. Get the Ariza Advantage. This is the Ariza Promise. Better value, better service, members first. Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Hello, I'm leaving the house right now. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Life gets hectic. That's why I registered for myaccount.grenleg.com and chose paperless billing. It was simple. I went to the site and clicked sign up. I then tapped find my new account number, typed in my old number without the zeros at the front, and got my new account number instantly. The new account number is also in the app under the Balances tab or at the top of any recent Grenleg bill. I entered my new account number and the total amount due on my most recent bill, then filled out the profile information and subscription sections. They sent me an email to create a password and sign in. And finally, I signed up for paperless billing. And now, everything I need is in one place. myaccounts.grenleg.com and paperless billing have really brought me peace of mind.
Andy, turns out I'm allergic to the Australian veggie spread.
Oh, thankfully CG United will cover you anywhere in the world. Remember when I went to Australia for my title fight? Trust me when I say you do not want to get in the ring with a kangaroo. It wasn't until my victory dinner with the Sultan that I realized top shelf caviar doesn't agree with me. But I was covered. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm teaching your cousin how to use a flamethrower. Woo-hoo!
Medical cover anywhere in the world. CG United. Good like that.
Across our Caribbean, we're going digital, working smarter and living safer online.
In Dominica, we don't fall for fake prices. We check before we click.
In Grenada, we verify before we share, keeping our hard-earned money safe from hackers.
In St. Lucia, we report cyberbullying, protecting our children and each other.
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we report scams fast, protecting our neighbors and our communities.
Together, we're building a cyber-smart Caribbean, keeping our people and our data safe, standing up to scams and cybercrime. We stay connected, but always alert. This message is brought to you by the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project. Stay smart, stay safe. Think Card TP. Visit cardtpconnect.org.
Running a small business can be hard. The early mornings, the long hours, the constant hustle to make every sale count. But these days, more customers carry cards, not cash. And that often means a missed sale. Not anymore. With the tap-to-phone service from Coop Bank, you can have an easy, secure way to accept payments using only your smartphone. No terminals, no cables, no setup fees, just your phone. Now every entrepreneur, barbers, vendors, taxi operators, creatives and more can accept card payments instantly, fast, simple, and backed by Visa's trusted global network. Sign up for Tap to Phone today, because doing business just got easier.
Right Choice Promotion presents Lyrics and Laughter, the ultimate pre-Mother's Day show. It's coming to the Grenada Trade Center on Sunday, May the 3rd from 5 p.m. Get ready for an evening of non-stop comedy, sweet Caribbean vibes, and pure entertainment. From Trinidad and Tobago, the funniest man in the region, Errol Fabian.
She said not even my shoes, I said no.
Humorous Calypsonians, Trinidad Rio.
Going back to basics.
And the Calypso princess herself, Kareen Ashton from the Spice Isle. 2 decades of legend, Randy Isaac, Little Reds, plus local comedy king, Robert White, Dillian Walters, Fat Man George, and Kareem Alexis. Delivering lyrical mastery, 11-time Calypso Monarch scholar. All backed by the Heatwave Band, with special musical treats from Lyndon Langdon on sax and Jelani Moses on violin. It's lyrics, it's laughter, it's music, it's vibes. Tickets just $75. Available now at gotofed.com and other outlets island-wide. Treat mom, treat your partner, treat yourself. Lyrics and laughter. Sunday, May the 3rd, 5 p.m. Grenada Trade Center. Don't miss it.
St. David! Bless done, no! It's been a while, and now we're back in a big way! How big? We're talking $40,000 in cash money bingo big! And it's all going down Saturday, April 18th, inside Mall Mount Plainfield. Get your tickets now, only $35 for one, or $60 for two. Make it a date. Mall Mount Plainfield, Saturday, April 18th. St. David's, we're back! Bless done, no!
Life doesn't stand still. It moves. It grows. It asks you to believe in what's next. Your first car. Owning your home. The business you build. The future you choose to invest in. Life moves in steps. When you're ready to take the next one, we're here to help you move forward with banking solutions designed for life. From vehicle financing and mortgages to education savings, credit solutions, and support for your growing business. Republic Bank, ready for life, every step.
Life's about to pop. I wanna play with Cash Pop. Life's about to pop. Oh yeah, with Cash Pop. Pick your number 1 to 50. See your price right when you play. 5 drives a day, come win easy. Cash Pops. One number, that's all you need. Win up to 2,500 indeed. Life's about to pop. I wanna play with Cash Pop.
Must be 18 or older to play. NLA supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
A major project is underway on the sister isle of Carriacou to improve water access and strengthen agriculture, helping the island prepare for climate challenges. The Integrated Landscape Management Project is restoring key infrastructure and supporting local farmers. Shania McIntosh reports.
Efforts to improve land management and build ecosystem resilience are advancing in Carriacou through the Integrated Landscape Management Project, an initiative focused on restoring landscapes and developing climate-resilient food systems. Project manager Bernard McIntosh said the undertaking is expected to enhance water access across the island while boosting agricultural output. It also aims to support increased livestock production and improve farmers' livelihood through higher earnings.
For the farmers in particular, it's going to greatly enhance the capability of producing throughout the year.
A major milestone under the project is the rehabilitation of the Dumfries cistern, a critical water storage facility for the community. For years, the system operated below capacity due to inadequate maintenance.
So the project intervention was that to fence the perimeter, as we see, and to repair all the cracks and crevices on the catchment area.
The cistern has been successfully restored and is now able to collect and store its full volume of water. McIntosh shared belief details about how the rehabilitated system will function, highlighting its importance to farmers, particularly in times of limited rainfall.
In the peak of the dry spell, it could be very rough, and most of the time they would either have to stop production or truck in water, which will be a significant cost to the production.
Work is set to continue in a second phase of the project, which will include the installation of a solar-powered pump and additional water tanks to further expand storage capacity. These improvements are expected to increase water availability for irrigation and livestock. The project is being implemented by the Partnership Initiative for Sustainable Land Management, with funding from the Global Environment Facility and support from the United Nations Environment Program. Overall, the initiative marks a significant step towards strengthening food security and environmental sustainability in Carriacou. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
The story to report, the T.M. Community College International Cuisine Exhibition once again took patrons on a culinary journey across the globe. Deidre Seeley was in the mix and has this report.
From sticky toffee pudding to chicken biryani to falafel and tahini to plantain boats, the T.A. Marisho Community College International Cuisine Exhibition again delivered a global food journey like no other. The annual event is an opportunity for hospitality and culinary arts students at TAMCC to demonstrate their skills through a showcase of foreign and local dishes. GBN visited several booths where students described their creations.
Sticky toffee pudding, which is a very popular dessert, as we can say in English. Yeah, with a caramel topping, as it.
In Tex-Mex, on our menu we have chicken burritos, beef and fish quesadillas, chicken salad, and the tres leche cake.
Right now we only have, the only thing we have right now, plantain boats. Right? Going once, going twice, we have plantain boats almost done. Right? We're coming over here, we're coming down here. We had corn soup, but corn soup done as well. Big guy bad. It's eating real nice. We have Tanya log as well, but Tanya log finishing, you know. We had ice cream. We don't have anymore. We had done, you know. And yeah, that is it. We just holding our vibes, enjoying ourselves. This is like last week, you know.
Butter chicken and naan, samosa, coconut barfi, and we do the mango and pineapple chutney for the samosa. Less than no time, everything was finished. What we have left back is chicken biryani.
Featuring food, mocktails, and live performances, this year's exhibition reportedly drew record crowds. Hosted by the Tourism and Hospitality Department, the event received sponsorship from several entities, including the Grenada Office of Creative Affairs, or GOCA. Cara Benjamin, Marketing and Public Relations Officer of GOCA, said the organization helped expand the event.
GOCA and TAMCC have been working together for some time now, but for this event we provided funding and strategic support to help them elevate the event. So now you see a bit of music and more booths and decor to help make the environment a bit more engaging.
Culinary arts lecturer Andre Church said preparations began in January with an international cuisine course. Over the following months, the students selected countries, created menus, and submitted ingredient lists for the event, which is part of graded project exhibitions.
In terms of future, definitely it will prepare them for the real world because they would have done from start to finish, not only the cooking, but the management side, the costing side, and large quantity food preparation. So all that would have been part of the whole project and the execution that you're seeing here today.
After months of teamwork, the bustling crowds, sold-out dishes, and lively atmosphere reflected the exhibition's success. Students say they are confident that the day's outcomes will be reflected in their grades. Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
I'll take the corn soup and Tanya log, please and thanks. Now, the streets were awash with color and cheer today as students from the Blessed Sacrament School put their creativity on full display, celebrating Easter with a lively parade that drew smiles from the entire community. GBN ISO is next.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISO is brought to you by Clearvision.
I got my glasses from Clearvision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
The streets were awash with color and cheer today as students from the Blessed Sacrament School put their creativity on full display, celebrating Easter with a lively parade that drew smiles from the entire community. In a spirited tradition that has become a highlight of the school year, students of the Blessed Sacrament School marched through the streets, proudly showcasing their handmade Easter hats and baskets. The parade was a canvas of imagination, featuring designs bursting with bright colors, flowers, ribbons, and festive Easter themes. Parents and teachers looked on with pride as the children embraced the season. Each hat and basket a testament to youthful creativity and the enduring spirit of Easter. The event not only celebrated artistic talent, but also brought a sense of joy and unity to the neighborhood. As part of the school's annual Easter observance, the parade encouraged students to express themselves while honoring the traditions of the holiday, reminding all who watched of the power of creativity and community celebration. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms. That's for GBN ISO.
After the break, Grenada launches island-wide Earth Day initiative. We'll talk about that. Stay with us.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
When you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide. The light that shines our way. Wherever you road leads, we'll be right there with you. Wherever you road leads, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time, next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
First home? Need to replace what stopped working? Ready for an upgrade? Now is the time to shop at Quartz. Get a free gift with purchase on select appliances and 20% off matching bedroom pieces. Shop mattresses for the comfort you need. Plus, save on furniture, dining, and large screen TVs. Get what you need at Quartz. And when they ask, say, I got it at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Get set. Boy, it's coming. It's coming. Classic Lighting and Communal Credit Union Invitational. Kenroy James Athletic Stadium, April 25th and the 26th. Come and see strength and pressure, yes. Police taking on busmen in the tug of war of the century. Huggins sizes up Hubbards. Now what's up pulling down Grand Leg? Pull the pin and bow. Flo going head to head with Digicel in a biting final. It's a family affair, yes. Giveaways, vibes, and real competition. Don't miss it. April 25th and 26th. Kenroy James Athletic Stadium. Be there. Blast on, blast on, blast on, no. There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a Lots loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Lots. Land ownership. Tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply. Something big is coming. On April 10th, freedom takes center stage. Are you ready to live free? It all begins April 10th.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Grenadians are being encouraged to take part in activities promoting environmental sustainability as the country observes World Earth Day 2026 on Wednesday, April 22. The Ministry of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy has launched a national initiative called Parish Tree Planting and Earth Dress Day. The initiative aims to raise awareness of environmental protection and inspire collective action across the island. Citizens, organizations and communities are invited to show support by wearing earth colors such as green or blue and by participating in eco-friendly activities. These include planting trees, starting home gardens, gosh, I need to do this one, cleaning up their surroundings and reducing waste. The ministry is also urging participants to share photos of their efforts on social media, highlighting Grenada's commitment to sustainability. We can tell you too, the initiative brings together government agencies, private sector partners, faith-based organizations, and community groups in a united effort to promote environmental responsibility and national pride. Officials say the program underscores the importance of working together to address environmental challenges and build a more sustainable future. World Earth Day 2026 is being observed under the theme, Our Planet, Our Power. Sports news is next.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
You've arrived in paradise. You felt the rhythm. Now let's make sure you say it right.
My name is Florian. I'm from the beautiful Aida Perla cruise ship. So today, like we Germans say, we are in Grenada. But I heard in English it's called Grenada.
Say it right. Grenada.
Say it right.
Grenada.
That's right. Grenada. There we go. Say it right. It's Grenada. It's not Grenada. It's Grenada. Say it right.
In Grenada, sports aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Good evening, sporting fans. Coordinator of Sports Colin Peters says he is backing the cricket department in the Ministry of Sports to put on an extra successful under-16 secondary school tournament. Noting the positive results from the participating schools over the years, Peters is hopeful that the remaining schools will join and compete.
We need additional support to get the team organized, not only to call on Mr. George to assist you in that. Cricket is, as a series, the government to put a lot of emphasis on cricket. We have done for infrastructure development in former national stadium and the lighting. We also, the Prime Minister Ministry, have provided equipment for the primary school. So from that, we're looking at now, and we also see the human capacity development within the ministry with additional persons.
He says the human resource capacity has been increased, not only in the schools, but also in the Ministry of Sports.
You will see Troy George, but we also see persons that Telesford, Live Telesford, Junior Murray, and many others are part of that, supporting our cricketers in the different parish. I want to take the opportunity also to emphasize that we also be hosting the primary school cricket tournament come in the middle of May. So we're looking forward to that tournament, and we have persons in the school through our cricket support program and our coaching program working with the primary school so that we can have a successful tournament.
Peters is appealing for more support from the private sector for the various sporting competitions hosted by the Ministry of Sports.
To get involved in the Ministry of Sports competition, let's put the name to it, put your name to the tournament. Let's see that we bring on some more professionalism and make sure that we can meet our goals of the development of a particular sport. We have seen the growth of cricket, we have seen infrastructure development, we are looking to coordinate better competition, bigger competition at all levels. So this partnership here shows that the confidence among the public are great, and we are looking forward to more persons getting involved in our tournaments as we go on through the rest of the year.
Still talking cricket, St. Lucia and Dominica are tied on points with 2 rounds of action left in the Winlots Windward Islands Under-19 Championship. Both teams will play each other next. St. Lucia hold the edge in the standings by net run rate, but a win for either side effectively places one hand on the trophy. For Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, it's an important final 2 matches as well. Either team could finish second if the results go their way. And for everyone, it's the last chance for players to secure a place on the Windward Islands Under-19 team. Meanwhile, in yesterday's match, Dominica took the win in a thrilling encounter versus Grenada by just 13 runs. Asenjo Fontaine's 43, Derwin Lewis's 32, and a 4-wicket haul from Dylan John proved to be just enough to curtail Grenada, whose valiant effort turns the game into a nail-biter. Kellen Christmas's 3 wickets for an economical 10 runs were also vital in keeping the run rate under control. Kavon Bartholomew hit 49 from 60 balls, and Jayon Henry showed his prowess with the bat once more with 32 from 22 balls. But Grenada just seemed to run out of time in the end. The action will continue on Friday, with the Under-19 teams taking today off to rest. That's the sports news for now. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar has accused CARICOM of engaging in what she calls a corrupt backroom operation that is weakening the organization and hurting people across the Caribbean. In a statement issued on Wednesday, Persad-Bissessar criticized CARICOM chairman and St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew for dismissing Trinidad and Tobago's concerns about the reappointment of Secretary General Dr. Carla Barnett.
In a statement, Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar criticized a recent post by CARICOM chairman Dr. Terence Drew, which sought to dismiss concerns raised by Trinidad and Tobago over the reappointment of Secretary General Dr. Carla Barnett. She claims key issues remain unanswered, including a WhatsApp message allegedly sent to CARICOM foreign ministers on the morning of a February retreat, and says no official has come forward to confirm its contents, despite what she describes as evidence supporting Foreign Affairs Minister Sean Sobers. The Prime Minister further alleges dysfunction and dishonesty within the CARICOM Secretariat, accusing its leadership of favoring political allies over competent technocrats. Despite the criticism, she made it clear Trinidad and Tobago will remain part of CARICOM, noting the country's decades-long investment in the regional body. However, she warned that the matter will continue to be publicly pursued until accountability and reforms are achieved, insisting the future of Trinidad and Tobago's economy, security and development will not be compromised. The Prime Minister is also maintaining her call for documentation related to the reappointment process, including minutes and performance records. She ended by reiterating her position that CARICOM must address what she describes as internal failings in the interest of the region's future. Mahalia Joseph Wharton, TTT News.
Further afield, Pope Leo has condemned world leaders who spend billions of dollars on war, saying the world is being ravaged by a handful of tyrants. His remark followed fresh criticism from U.S. President Donald Trump on social media.
The world is being ravaged by a handful of tyrants, yet is held together by a multitude of supportive brothers and sisters. The masters of war pretend not to know that it takes only a moment to destroy. Yet often, a lifetime is often not enough to rebuild. They turn a blind eye to the fact that billions of dollars are spent on killing, on devastation, yet the resources needed for healing, education, and restoration are nowhere to be found.
A reminder of the headlines when we come back. A reminder of the headlines if you're just tuning in to the news. Grenada moves to decriminalize suicide. Impact-based forecasting system set for June launch. Tia Marisha Community College International Cuisine Exhibition serves up global flavors and record crowds. UK party's visa threat sparks Caribbean outrage. Also the news regionally, Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar accuses CARICOM of undermining the regional body. Internationally, Pope Leo criticizes leaders and cites global turmoil. Plus, in the sports news, Coordinator of Sports Colin Peters expects more schools to join the exciting Life Quality Sports Junior Boys Secondary School Cricket Tournament. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste in the Grenadian capital. That's all from us in the newsroom. Good night.